You're now tuned into the TNH Sports Network, the number one place for unbiased boxing news, fight predictions, fight breakdowns, and film studies. Make sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button on the way out if you want to show love to the channel. Yo, yo, yo. Y'all know what it is. It's T from TNA Sports Network. Let me get the headphones cracking real quick so y'all catch the music in the background. We're going to get right into these undercards. Get right into these undercards. There we go. It was a hell of a performance by Dev. Let's start with that right there. Hell of a performance by Devin Haney. Masterclass performance. He did exactly what he was supposed to do against Regis Prograis, a two-time world champion at 140. He's seeking to be three-time world champion. Power puncher, 80+% knockout rate. It was a great win for Dev. If you watch the film study, we kind of predicted it would go this way, but at the same time, he came out and performed exactly how he should have, and probably exceeded some people's expectations of himself. He seemed to have a little bit more strength at 40, maybe a little bit more pop, but the reason why Dev doesn't have that real concussive power because he likes to choose speed over power most times, and speed really being defensive minded. To be honest, he really want to stay defensive minded, get up out of there, don't be caught in bad positions. So he don't really sit down and snap into his punches like he could anyway. So that's partly the reason why people say the power not really there. But let's jump into these undercards because it was some good undercards, yo. It was some pretty good undercards. Well, actually, Top Rank had a pretty good card. It could have served as an undercard to like a main fight. So let's start with Shushu. Shushu had a nice performance. Shushu was looking sharp. He was sitting in the pocket catching them shots. His opponent came out pretty overzealous. I never saw him fight before, but the commentator was saying he normally starts early like this. But I thought that was a bad strategy for him because Shushu is really sharp. And when you start overzealous like that, you tend to make mistakes. And that's exactly what he did. Made a mistake, and I believe Shushu caught him with a left hook right on the chin. And his legs was going after that. Got him out of there shortly after. But I think he dropped him one time. He got back up, and then he stopped him. There was a few seconds left in the round. Ref could have let him survive, but he would have been out of there probably by the next round because I don't think he would have recovered in that amount of time. But that was a good win by Shushu. I had Shushu winning, but by decision, he ended up stopping dude. That was good though. Tiger Johnson. It was another fight that happened on the Top Rank card. Tiger ended up, I believe, going the distance. As I predicted that he would go the distance with the guy. He looked a little better in this fight. Not that he looked bad in any fight, but he did look a little better in this fight, meaning defense. He was staying in the pocket a little bit more, catching those shots, delivering short, crisp shots. Much better this fight. I don't know if he possesses that power. I'm not sure. We gotta see. Does he belong at the weight class again? Is this his natural weight? We don't really know a lot about Tiger at the moment, but he could be suffering from a little bit what Dev was suffering from at 30 if he not at the right weight class. But he ain't get this guy out here. I thought he would just have the boxing, but still was a good performance. Let's see what other, because I put 9 picks out there. I got 8 of them right. 8 of them exactly right. Or 7 of them exactly right. One or the other. Let's pull them up real quick. So yeah, I had Delonte Johnson by decision. Dev by decision. Amari Jones. I just did that money line. Beatrice. I can't pronounce that last word. Richard Torres ended up getting a TKO. Well, yeah, he ended up getting a TKO at the last second. That almost didn't go through. Um, I had Shushu. I told y'all about the decision. He ended up getting a knockout. Xander got his knockout. Now, BC Ramirez was an upset. That was an upset. Nobody saw that one happening, but it was kind of close on the line, so it was quite possible. Andy Cruz got his first KO. People kind of saw that one coming. Working with Bozy, he's been sitting on his punches a lot more. He's been looking to hurt guys instead of just score. You could tell he got a mindset change, and Andy looked much better from that first to second fight. That first one, he still was looking like an amateur. The second fight, he looked like a professional now. He going in there seeking to do damage against guys. So I like what I saw from Andy, man. But on to this main card, man, boy. Talking about a smoker, talking about a hot smoker, talking about putting something in a smoker for 18 hours. That's what Dev did to Regis. 12-0 shutout. I couldn't find a round to give for Regis. I don't know if I didn't even remember. I didn't even listen to the scorecards. It was irrelevant. But I don't know if any judge gave him a round. If it was, if someone gave him a round, it was being nice. From my recollection, Regis landed one good shot. He may have landed a couple of partial shots and stuff like that, but he landed one good shot. It was a good, crisp jab that I thought he should have got back to once he landed it. It was just well timed. Caught Devin while he was slipping, and caught him right in the head, knocked his head back a little bit. Dev immediately jumped right back on it. But from round one, this fight was decided on the footwork. As people who know boxing kind of predicted, the feet is where the fight starts at. Yeah, it's hands, but the feet is where the fight starts at. It starts and can end with feet, So if the other person got good power, but he got okay feet and he could cut the ring off, then the fight still is starting with the feet and could end with the feet, right? But the feet controlled the fight. Dev has way better feet, as we knew. Regis, I knew he had bad feet, but I didn't know he was this slow. What's good, bro? I'll put you in there. Regis had bad feet, but I ain't know he was this slow. I ain't gonna make that. Hold on, real quick, bro. I'm about to add you in. Give me 1 second, bro. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? All right, bet. Hold on, real quick. I'm about to add you. Man, I'll bring you down smaller though.
Right, so what's going on, bro?
What's the deal, bro?
Everything good?
Heck yeah, man.
Like, thanks for bringing me on the podcast. I know the life or whatever the case may be, that we could really talk about some serious boxing and talk straight. Because I
Yes.
realize the boxing world, like, real fear. And I don't mind people, like, liking who they like as fighters, but we gotta be real. Understand to the sport. So, like, the personal feelings, I don't do personal feelings.
Yeah, man. They ain't a part of it, bro.
Yeah. So
How
what's the
who
topic?
feel and
What's
how
the
what
topic?
feel that don't really matter. No, I was just going over the fight from the beginning.
Right, there's with Devin Regis.
Yeah. We're just going over Devin Regis from the beginning. That's all.
Listen, bro. Listen. Yeah. Listen, that was a master class performance, hands down.
No,
Like,
hands down.
yeah, hands down. Listen, I hailing from all in Barbados. I in the Caribbean. I live in Barbados. This is the Caribbean where Rihanna come from.
Yeah.
Yeah, I from all in Barbados. But what happened is, I don't from in Barbados, it'd be hard to get the links to get on some of these channels to actually like voice your opinion and
I understand. No, you
Yeah,
could you
but
could definitely come up, man. Come up, voice your opinion, especially
like,
like I said, you see it from a good perspective. I'm always down to talk to people who just not trolling. As long as you ain't sitting around trolling, I'm
nah, I
good
ain't
with it.
trolling.
Oh, I know you
Right.
ain't trolling, bro.
Yeah, I talk real shit. I talk real shit. I ain't got that time to be trolling nobody. Like, I just like to talk boxing straight up.
That's what it's about, man. Dudes want to
Yeah.
bring so many other things
Right.
into the conversation, and it really don't make no sense. We ain't talking
Nah, man, you
about
gotta do it.
we ain't talking about his baby mom. We ain't talking about his kids. We ain't talking about none of that, bro. We talking about what happened in the boxing ring. That's all it's
Yeah,
about.
straight. Yeah, they right. Straight up. Straight up.
But
So like,
yeah, Dev was beating him with the footwork. That's pretty much what I was going over with. Dev got the better
listen, man.
footwork.
Listen to me, man. I might not be knowing the word in terms of boxing, but as I tell you, I deal with reality. And I've been following boxing for a minute. And the boy Devin Haney, like, let me not even look at the physical aspect of the fight. The boy Devin Haney IQ alone was enough to beat Regis.
All day.
Because, yeah, the IQ alone, just simple IQ, because at the end of the day, Devin Haney knew, Rich and Bill was saying it all the time. All you all gonna bring to the fight is power, strictly power.
Yeah,
So
from
like
from one
for me,
hand too.
yeah, only one hand. Like so for me, it's like I always knew like we just really ain't gonna be a threat for Devin Haney. I didn't know maybe look at like the physical part of it. No, footwork, balance when it comes to either so far or orthodox. It don't matter. Then you got a world class job. You got world class footwork. Like will you feed that tank and to your female and these boys be tripping?
Yeah, that's
These boys be tripping.
my one thing is, all right, if you don't want to fight, just say that. Don't keep bringing it up if you don't want to fight.
Yeah, but them boys done like the same way break it down to you. These boys know this too. Like Devin Haney right now, like at the elite level, they look at Devin Haney like at Crawford level. He's only 25. He still got some other accomplishments to make, but right now, Devin Haney's skill set alone, like the only person they really see like at that level in that weight class juggling between 147, 35, 40, like Bud Crawford.
No, for real.
And
They
you
they
say
they understand they understand Dev's skill set. They totally understand
yeah,
Dev's skill set. They know he's not an easy fight. And
not at all.
understandably, I will want a lot of money for the fight too, because it could possibly be your first loss. So I would want a lot of money for the fight as well. But bro, either fight or shut up. Stop mentioning his name, because he an
Yeah,
independent fighter. He could fight you, bro. He
yeah,
could decide if he want to fight or not.
right. But another thing, like he just wanted to make Regis a kind of like an example to show like I could fight for 12, I could beat him for 12, I could outclass him for 12 rounds. So like they had different points in the fight that Devin Haney rocked Regis, and he could have actually gone for the knockout, but he gave Regis like a regulation pause to like regain balance. But if Devin Haney really wanted to go for the knockout, like he could have, but yet again he was trying to make an example in 140. Like here we're going on, guys. I ain't just here to like show I got power. I here to show when like I still got my skills. I just as fast. I got the same IQ. So like it was a series of like a level of diversity in terms of different things. Like he actually showed on a world class level to the world. You know.
No, for sure, because he ain't had a master class like that yet on a high level, and he definitely needed to show people his skill set on a high level.
Yeah,
But
but it was always showing, but people didn't want to rate Devin Haney at 135. People don't, and you see that saying about the boxing word. It kind of funny. Everybody will rate Tank Davis at 135, but nobody didn't want to rate Devin at 135. Furthermore, Devin had the WBC belt. I think he's the longest standing champion that ever hold the WBC belt at 135. You can check out that. That's like little history. But however, prior to that, is like how Tank be capping, and you don't even have a belt in your own division. You left 135 to go and fight Mario Barrios and Santa Cruz at 140, but you were not willing to fight the guys that at your level.
I mean, when
So
he
we got
did that, he
Devin
wasn't
here.
comfortable. He really wasn't comfortable doing that.
Listen, Boogie, that's bullshit. You, your original division is 135, Boogie. Holy fuck.
No,
You
that's a
jump in
fact.
from your own weight class to jump up to 140 to fight fighters bigger and taller than you, but you avoiding the guys in your own division. Come on, Boogie. Come to
No,
fuck,
no,
Boogie,
no,
man.
no, 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 no.
That
I'm with you.
tank
I'm
be
with you
capping.
all day. I'm with
Yeah,
you all
tank
day.
be tripping, man. Tank be tripping.
I'm
That's
with you all
bullshit.
day. And I like
No,
Tank, but when it
me
come to
too.
that, when it come to resume, When it come to fight selection, you can't have that conversation with Devin Haney. They not in the same category when it come to that.
Yeah, but what happened is you got Mayweather and you got all of these different people putting him like at the same skill set and in the same category as Devin Haney, which ain't that's not appropriate. I'm not saying that Tank is not a good fighter, but however, Tank has nothing to offer to beat Devin realistically speaking.
Yeah, I mean,
So like,
he just got the bag because he got the most casual fans. That's what it is. The casual fans run the sport.
yeah,
That's
but
why it's so frustrating being a hardcore boxing fan. You need the casual fans to sell, and they outnumber us. So what they say out their mouth going to hit the airways and the Twitter streets more than what the hardcore fans is saying. You feel me? It's always gonna be more of them.
right. Boogie, listen to me, man. Another thing too, right? You gotta give me and you be real boxing fans. These people up here create a narrative that are really doing like, how could Tank be the face of boxing and you don't even have a legitimate world class belt? How you could be the face of boxing?
No, that's not that's a fact.
That's bullshit, man. You
They
got
do
an
the
interim
best
belt
business
from.
over there. I say that they do the best boxing business over there. They amass the most casual fans.
So this is about money. This is
Yeah, that's
politics.
all they. That's and if that's the route you're gonna go, fine. But just say that and stay on that side. That's my one thing. Stay on that side. Like I'm just about money. I'm just about money. Cool.
Yeah, but if it about money, just keep it as money and stop calling Devin Haney name and stop trying to compare like, oh, Tank better than Devin and Devin
Facts.
and Tank be talking a lot of shit. Like Calvin no come out now here the other day upon Fight Hub, I think it is, and say that really and truly Tank is a 126. That he will be a class. Like
Yeah.
so why we didn't hear all of
Bro,
this
I
from these
gotta
two?
find that clip. Let me find it,
Yeah,
bro.
man. So I
That
want
shit
to know
was
like,
hilarious, bro.
yeah, man, he be tripping, nigga. Boogie, he tripping, Boogie. But
Bro,
listen,
he wow. That shit
for
was
the
hilarious. My
yeah,
man Artman
but
put it up. Let me find Artman
if if
page.
if Calvin had came out like when he went to fight Barrios and Santa Cruz, why we never hear this shit? We never heard this shit from Calvin. We heard that
Never.
Tank is good, Tank is the best fighter in the world. We didn't hear none of this shit. No, all of a sudden like, oh, Tank is really a 160 26 pounder and you know jumping in weight class. That bullshit,
Hey
Calvin. He be
man.
tripping, man. He
My one
tripping, Boogie. He tripping.
my one thing is, bro, they treat him like he in the witness protection. Oh, Artman, we was just talking about you, baby.
He be tripping, man.
Yo, he be wildin'. Let me throw bro in.
Yeah, this your guy, Art, man.
Yeah. Bro funny
Yeah,
as
that easy,
hell.
man. Yeah, man. These men be tripping, man. I do. And
Artman, you gotta put your
but the
mic
reason
on.
is right. We just never had an
What's
answer.
going on, family?
Like,
What's good, bro? Sound like him.
what's the Art, man?
Shit, alaikum salam to you, man. Look, what y'all talking about? I already know y'all talking about Haney.
Yeah, man. Just pretty much like how Tank got the casuals confused. You feel what I'm saying? He got them really confused using the terminology and like it's easy to confuse a casual fan, bro. They don't
I
really
know.
know what's
All
going
they
on.
all they see is the knockout.
Right. Exactly. Somebody was arguing me down there like fans want to see knockouts. I'm like, all right, casual fans want to see knockouts of cab drivers, bro, but real fans, we don't care about how many cab drivers you knock out, bro. That shit get boring after a while. Like you're not 21 no more. You're not 18 no more.
Look,
That's true. And I got to asking questions on Twitter. I said, man, so is Javante Davis going to retire at lightweight? Because
Yeah,
what y'all saying, man?
you remember his
Y'all saying
last
he's
fight,
never
bro?
going to move up now?
You remember what he said during his
listen.
last fight? He said it in the leading up to it. I forget what they do. I forget what it's called, like 24-hour access or some shit like that. He said it, bro. He said I could stay at 35 my whole career. So if that's
Damn,
how you
man.
feel, that's how you feel, bro.
He can't meet. So he's willing to meet Ryan in the middle, but he can't meet Haney in the middle?
Listen.
You can't do it,
We
bro.
talking real boxing. Art, man. Boogie, we talking real boxing. We all know the reality as real boxing fans, man. They right. It ain't the sense trying to hide that this thing. We can't play fair. We gotta talk fucking real. Tank knows. The world knows. Tank is no competition for Devin
But
Haney.
but now they labeling us a Tank hater. They labeling us a Tank hater for saying that there's somebody that can
No man,
step to him.
no man. When
Bro,
Tank,
I like
when,
Tank,
when,
yeah. That's what people don't
listen,
realize. I like Tank.
the amount of support that Tank got when he fought Santa Cruz, when he fought um the other boy Barrios, when he fought Pitbull Cruz, Tank got a lot of support. Tank didn't get in the law hating on a backlash like given from the boxing community. People respect they Tank fights. I even from like looking at it from here in Barbados, like I follow a lot of different platforms. I try to like listen to the blogs. I try to keep up with what's going on.
Uh-huh.
Nobody don't really got free Charles Tank Davis in the boxing world. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. Yes, you can got haters. That's normal. That's a standard situation. But majority of the boxing world appreciates Javante Tank Davis. This is real talk. This is the capping. So
Yeah, yeah.
So
I
Tank,
don't
Most
know.
of the people like Tank, bro. We just
Tank
want to see
don't
him
be
fight the
upset.
good fights.
He's an exciting fighter. That's the reality. Let me get to the point too. I am not taking nothing from Tank Davis. The reality of Tank is an exciting fighter. That's the key to Tank, you know. Yeah, we like to see you as a small dude too. Going in the pocket and banging with these big dudes. You excited, motherfucker. We love it. Yeah, we love it. But however, the fake narrative that push him when it comes to elite fighters is fucking cap. That is bullshit. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear
No,
that boogie.
and that's the craziest thing is, like I said, casual fans will argue up and down that he is fighting elite fighters and that
Who's
Mario
elite
Barrios is
fighters?
elite
You
and
can't work here.
Garcia. Like, come on, bro. Like, dude was arguing with me last night. He tried to argue for like 2-3 hours. I'm like, bro, let it go. I don't care about ticket sales and all that stuff. I'm not a boxing promoter. I don't give a fuck about that shit, bro. I'm talking about skill set. Talking
Look,
about your resume, who you actually fighting and shit, bro. Come on.
you
This
see,
nigga said tank like Pacquiao. I'm like, bro, you know who Pacquiao fought before 28, yo? You know, and I had to put it out for him. I'm like, bro, you know he fought he fought Barrera, he fought Marquez, he fought Morales, he fought all of them multiple times, bro. At least
I
twice,
can't,
but
I
I think
can't, I can't rate Tank to Pacquiao.
he fought Morales 3 times. I'm like, that's
Yeah,
not that is nowhere near the comparison, bro.
yeah, I see how to do a stats, Boogie. I see how to do a stats on today was to comment on that. That's real talk. That was some real shit. It's true because like, I can't compare Tank to Pacquiao. That's
Come on
disrespectful.
now.
I ain't take yet again. I'm not taking away nothing from Tank Davis, but you can't compare Tank to Pacquiao. Come on, man. That's tripping, man. That's tripping.
That shit ass backwards, bro.
Yeah, man. That'd be tripping, man. You
All
can't
right,
do
man.
that.
You dropped off.
So listen, Matthias. Bill says that he shot Matthias and Matthias saying he want 4 million to fight Devin Haney and this
4 mil?
bullshit. Yeah, what's up with that one?
Matthias said he
So
won 4 million?
yeah, listen, man, listen. There's a few videos up with Bill. And Bill say he got up in the morning. He called that motherfucker. Yeah, what's up? I think he said the guy tell him straight off the press. Matthias said he want 4 million. So Bill said he hung up the call, give it about half an hour, 30 minutes. Because like in his mind was like, I think these dudes stripping. But anyhow, I can call back. So
Yeah,
Bill
I'm
called back.
hanging up too.
Yeah, so Bill called back again. Oh yeah, so Bill called back again. Oh like yeah, like let me start over. What's up? What's good? Well, Bill Matthias here, he wants 4 million. So like Bill is like, listen, that's fucking cap. That's bullshit. Just say you don't want the fight or
Yeah,
you
he
don't want
priced
this.
himself out. That's it. If he
Yeah,
if he
straight
said
up.
4 million, he priced himself out. Nobody even like. I don't like getting
Come
into
on,
these
man.
conversations, but don't nobody know who the fuck Matthias is.
Come on, man. 4 million for what? You see, I deal with statistics and facts. So what happened is your life probably get about $100,000 if you argue $200,000. How the fuck you want to jump from $200,000 your life? Yes, you have the belt, you have one of the world title belts, okay. But the fuck you
Yeah,
can
that's how you
ask for
price
four
yourself
million
out, bro.
dollars. You
Fighters
asking
do it
for
all the
$4
time.
million, man.
Andy
So I think
Ruiz
here's the
did it
technique.
towards Wilder. It happened all the time. After some extraordinary amount that they ain't never
Come
get
on,
paid
man.
for before.
Teofimo Lopez, he's a cat ass. He's a fit motherfucker, man. What's Tio? He had an opportunity to finally to actually build himself to be a fighter that makes money, but he decided to cherry pick Cambosis after he had to run over Lomachenko.
That was his
That was
fault.
it.
He shouldn't have never lost the fucking
But listen,
Cambosis.
you know what happened to Teofimo is not a educated person in terms of understanding the boxing world and the business. And another downfall he had, you see his father is
I,
is not keen in terms of the business and was sharp enough to recognize and did certain things to actually put to you as a pro fighter in terms of if you're gonna fight, you can actually be generating money.
no,
The
I agree.
opportunity was there. The opportunity was there. But you see, like not understanding boxing business. It's alright to be a fighter, yes, but at the same time you have to understand it is a business. Marketing yourself is very important. That is why Devin Haney is also like very successful because Bill knew understood boxing business and the concept of it even before Devin raised to pro and that level. So it's hard to be a darn good fighter in terms of skill set, but however, you need to understand the business of boxing also. So that's to your issue, and then know to your feel that he worth this, which ain't you could have worth that, but the avenues that you were advised to take is what became his downfall. Even
Yeah,
at 140, Theo got a belt, and to your belief, because he got this belt, he worth no 2 or 3 million. Like even at this stage, you know worth that. The
I ain't even
biggest
gonna
fight,
lie, man. I ain't even trying to hear none of that shit from T.O.
none of that shit.
I ain't trying to hear
You
none
know,
of
and
that. You
I
making
don't even think
M's.
that.
If you're not making the proper M's, like you just explained, that's you and your team fault. You're not making the proper M's, but you making M's.
Yeah,
I ain't trying to hear that shit.
yeah, direct. So like, he, 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 he had the harmful opportunity on this. Put it as a fight that even if you might not the fight building up and people think, look, you haven't got a chance to win this fight. But however, the point is, on this shooting naturally brings money. And Tio was a damn fool. At that time, Devin, it was not much fighters at 135 that gained better PADs than Devin Haney. So Tio was a fool to refuse the undisputed fight with Devin Haney. Win
Yeah,
or loss,
right,
he would
exactly.
have
He
came to
could
stand
right.
good.
They could have made
You
that
see,
fight happen.
Cambosis team was aware of boxing business and what Cambosis and his team did freeze out the zone, push the zone out to the whole equation, made Devin Haney sign with them in order to get the fight. Cambosis got the biggest purse in both fights more than Devin Haney, and there's real talk. But Devin Haney wasn't dealing with money, cause money wasn't the issue.
Yeah,
I know that I could beat you. I
trying to fight
looking
for
at
that legacy.
legacy.
That's what you do. You
Yeah,
fight for
that's
the
what he did.
legacy,
So
right? And then you
yeah,
get
I
the
looking
money.
at legacy. I didn't care about money. Money's the least of my worries. And when they get these belts, money gonna come for sure after. And yet again, Bill is a mastermind at the boxing business.
Yeah,
So yeah, so that that's a great team, a great duo.
you
So
can't get
that
mad
one
at
that's
that.
great Teofimo.
Can't get mad at that
Yeah,
at
so
all.
that's great. You can't get mad at that. So Teofimo lost out because regardless of what you did, you should have fought Devin Haney for on this today.
I mean,
You should have
he
fought
still
Devin
got the
Haney for on this
opportunity
today,
to fight him, but he's damn sure
and
could
not
have
on
fought him for
today.
undisputed.
And
And
that
he,
would have gave him a price tag that
yeah,
he would have been able to go off of because he would have get a two-deal fight for undisputed. So he would have from there he starts sort of going up. Yeah, because you fight for undisputed, you the undisputed fighter win or loss. The point is you in the status you fought for undisputed title, you get a couple millions for it. So really and truly no. When he went up to 140, if he had gone up to 140 after taking the fight with Devin Haney, gain a couple millions, what gonna happen is you came, beat Josh Taylor, turn around, get the belt. So, bitch, you know, your price tag will be balancing in the millions because we can't stack you back down because you know, come to 140 and one and coming, you got a belt after coming off on this 2 day fight for a couple of millions. So, we can't bring you back down as a fighter. So, he went wrong in marketing. He didn't understand the business. He or
no,
Ali.
absolutely,
So,
absolutely.
he lost. So, he fighting now for people to, he outselling himself. Oh, I got a belt at 140. If you don't want fight me, I gotta get X amount of millions. T.O., you don't worth that. You could have been, but he don't worth that shit.
Let me see real quick.
That's the truth.
Let me see if I can
He ain't worth that shit.
put this post up. Art man had drop real quick. Where'd it go? Man, where the fuck that post go? Yeah, just put that interview up. Hold on. Let me try to find it. Oh yeah, here we go. What he said. Turn it up a little bit.
Yeah,
I'm looking
yeah.
at what they doing,
That's
how
a
they doing
Calvin.
it, and listen to their talk. They talk. You know, you hear me? Nah, we at 35. I'm a rule 35. Unless youngins sit there and say, yo, I don't want to do 35 no more. Then we're talking about something doing something different. Because Tank was really a 26, 30, 35. Ran
Yeah.
up to 40, brought him back down.
Yo, bro.
Yeah.
You see,
Yeah,
I
he
tell
was
you,
the little
Boogie, I
guy.
tell you, he be
He was the
tripping.
little guy. You look at it, he was the little guy then.
I tell you, these
Bro,
niggas
I'm
tripping.
crying, bro. I'm crying.
Yeah, man. I told these niggas be tripping, man.
Bro, I'm crying. Yo, he wild for that. He said Tank really a 26 pounder,
Yeah,
going up
he
to
thought this
30,
shit
and
was
now he at
brilliant.
35. I mean, I
Yeah,
understand he did hit all those weight classes, right? I understand, but him and Dev was at 35 for a good amount of time. Tank call the shots. Tank fight whoever he want to fight. Tank don't have to fight who he don't want to fight. We all know this. So the people who Tank fought is the people he wanted to fight. And the people he didn't want to fight,
you don't know
or
what
the people he
it is.
didn't fight, is the people he didn't want to fight, bro. Everybody will say yes to a Tank fight today, right now.
The only
Everybody.
fight I think he didn't want to fight was I got to look back at it again, but the only fight that I believe that Tank really didn't want, and yet again, I understood it different because I see vulnerability in Tank. Tank does not like smaller fighters. So the fight with Pitbull Cruz, I was paying attention to that because it really from the get go the build I realized that Tank was very uncomfortable, and it was going off from my TV that I realized that Tank don't really like smaller fighters.
Yeah, he probably
You
able
see?
to get up under him and shit.
Yeah. But however, in saying that, not being a hypocrite too, because at the same time, you see the Devin Haney situation yet again. Devin in a small fighter. You like them big,
Oh,
but
Dev big.
you don't want, but he don't want to run up on the Devin.
Dev definitely. That's why I
Yet
say. That's
again,
why I say the fight not gonna happen. Because Dev
so
is
that goes to show
big
us
now.
Tank knows like I can't be in this fight.
Yeah,
Mario Barrios and
that's
Snyder
over
Cruz
with.
like yeah. So we all know like that fight over with. That's true. But to me, I don't need the fight to be honest because I know the outcome and like it's not gonna be an exciting fight because Tank Davis like body shots and that's the key to Tank. Tank can't get wrong with Devin Haney with that bullshit. I can be honest. He stepped to the left, he stepped to the right. It don't change nothing.
Yeah, I mean,
So
to be realistic, yo, in that fight,
and I think
it,
Devin will knock him the fuck out too
to
if
be
he don't be
fair and to be
careful.
realistic, Tank got a puncher's chance. I mean, Tank don't outbox nobody, right? He got a puncher's chance, and
Yeah, yeah,
it's a
but he's
high
another
puncher's
Regis
chance.
Prograis. That way I tell you, he is another Regis Prograis. I watch him going on. He went up to 140
He
to
got
fight.
better footwork than Regis, and he set
No, don't
traps
get me
and
wrong.
shit that Regis don't.
Right, right. I wasn't looking at in front of the aspect of that ability and skill. I mean it in terms of strength, power.
All right, I can
Both of them
understand
is
it.
kind of it work. I looking at it from a power perspective. I ain't just looking at from footwork and body better footwork and movement. I looking at from the power. Both of them is power fighters. Like them could
I
knock
can
you out.
understand that. Yeah, they rely on their
Yeah,
power to win the fight.
yeah.
I
So
understand.
to me, like yet again, and we all see Devin Haney new strength because really and truly we all knew that he was draining himself at 135. But however, at 140, we all see the look, how comfortable he moving, the weight factor don't change nothing. He even look more sharp. So really
Yeah,
and
I
truly,
see it, and I ain't gonna lie. I never really buy into the weight drain, the weight. I don't. That's not my issue, right? That's the fighter issue. If he stayed there too long, that's his fault. But
but
in
on
this case,
realistically
I
speaking,
could clearly
however, the
see it.
thing is, mhm.
Sometimes you can't even see it when a fighter move up. But in this case, you can clearly see a stronger fighter. So I
Yeah,
will
but for
say
me,
his
for sure.
best bet is to stay at 40 at minimum.
Well, Bill was saying the X-Ray 135 too. The looking that Bill said he talked to Keith Thurman even before like this. He come out to war. He and Keith Thurman had some talks about a potential fight. He
Yeah,
mentioned,
yeah, yeah. Bill like the Bill is he a great promoter. I'll put it that way. A lot of
yeah,
people be mixing up
yeah.
what Bill
Start
doing
with
as
the
a
business. As
dad.
we was now talking the business side of boxing.
Yeah, from an
It's
independent perspective,
fundamental.
without a lot of big bag behind him, Bill is a great fucking promoter, bro.
Yeah, man, brilliant. And I think he's a great fucking trainer too. I don't think he's get the respect he deserves. But however, like you know how it is, it's more real, it's more fake than real. Okay, so we understand. But
No. Right, right. If you don't feed into when Bill doing his promotion thing, you're not looking at it like he always saying this, he always saying he promoting, bro. That's partially his job. Then he has a
yeah,
father role, which he does extremely well, and I give him hella respect for that. Like his father
brilliant,
role is
brilliant
really
job,
well. Then he has a
brilliant job.
trainer role too as well, with people not understanding. He trains the shit out
Yeah,
of Devin, and he trained him to
yeah,
this level with no prior experience.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You
So
ain't learn too.
he wears
Let's not
multiple
talk about
caps
that.
at the same time, and people are not understanding that. People truly don't understand that. But Bill is a mastermind in this boxing shit. He had prior experience in a music industry, so he got a leg up
Mm,
on a lot of these dudes. He know how to sell. He know how to bring attention,
mm,
and you feel what I'm saying. And he know how contracts go. So
mm.
he don't let Dev get fucked over in contracts.
That's all. So you gotta understand the business yet again. As I was saying, like you could be a great fighter, fine and dandy, but you see, outside of the ring, your part which you use just the fighter. You see the people that you go in your corner, your manager, these people that promoting you. You need a good team
Yeah, what are they
because
doing for you? Like, why
yeah,
why are they around? Why are you paying them if they not getting you these
correct.
fights,
No,
putting you in position? Like, otherwise, you don't need them.
no, we gotta touch a little topic here, but Cuba. This last fight got me very disturbed to be honest.
At 21 fights. So no. I think it's something there though. I think it is something there.
This is just my opinion and my view. I ain't forcing my opinion or my view on nobody. We just reasoning openly and I telling you that how I see it from here in Barbados.
No, bro. I think it's something there because unless
Hmm.
his hand was actually hurt, right? We don't know
But
if
we
it
didn't hear
was,
this before the
right?
build up. We didn't hear this before the build up. The first
No,
two things
definitely
you
ain't hear
told me
none of that.
was
And we probably shouldn't have, because
yeah.
that could be advantage to your opponent. It also could like stop the fight, and nobody want that, right? So in his defense, right? I'm gonna just give him a defense one time, right? Because if you do it two, three, four times, all right, then we know who you are. But in this case, right? I'm gonna say maybe his hand was hurt. In the next fight, he don't get that though. You feel what I'm saying? Especially the next fight, he go up against a puncher. He don't get that. You get that one time, all right? Because it's boxing. People do hurt their hands. People do break their hands, but you still got to finish your fight, right? So if that was the case, I don't know why he didn't just come out and say, "Look, I hurt my hand." Floyd used to say it
But
during the fight, like, "Yo, Dad, I broke my fucking hand," and we all hear him. And we understand that, and you still win. Then I could look at that performance a lot differently, right? But if you go in there and say no excuses, but you had a hurt hand and you put up a mediocre performance, now I got to judge you on a different scale. Feel me?
well,
So I think it was just weird for him to be like, "Oh, no excuses, no excuses." A broken hand is one of the few valid excuses, but you still should win the fight.
well, in my defense now, well, first thing first, let me see it. For looking at it from your angle, you do have a point. Just let me see it. It was so, and he refused to mention it, obvious because you didn't want to give the opposition any advantage.
Hmm.
You know,
That could be a possibility, but
like,
like I said, time going to tell all these things. That's why
right.
I try to just
But
be patient because time
from
going to tell. And
another side, no. From the other side of the defense, no. Um, sparring in the gym the coach, the trainers, like at no point in time I didn't see no signs, or at no point I didn't see no mentioning. So that was happening. Like I try to watch the fight before the fight. I don't look at the fight only when the fight come to you. I try to look at the fight in preparation. Not saying that I can be able to tell you who gonna win right there and then, but I like to watch see the fighters outside the ring for getting ready, preparing. I like to get here with the coaches saying up to upcoming 3 to 4 weeks. So I just was kind of disappointed because like I got Shakira's more exceptional fighters too, because he kind of got that skill set, like how he does move, he got ring IQ. I ain't really arguing about power because power relevant, but still to me I ain't holding on to only power. But however, I was just kind of disappointed in the way how he went about the fight. I'm not saying that the ability to maneuver and evade, I'm not taking away that, but it was more it was too blatant a running more so than evading and eluding hit and don't get hit
Yeah,
compared to how
if
Devin did it. It was a
if
little
he fought
weird.
that same exact fight and threw 50 to 70 more left hands, it would have been cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
All he had to do was throw the hand more. Just throw that motherfucker,
So
bro.
like that's what he actually came out now to say his hand was hurt. I meant like, well, the coaches before the fight where the cameras off now, they're just behind the curtains. Woman is doing it when a personal time to fight me. And like I ain't got nobody mentioning it, a fan, a friend, like I didn't hear it come true. I see you sparring, I see you hitting the punching bag, I see you looking sharp, like even here you see like honest, like this is one of the best camps he had, and he 100% fit.
They
This
always
year,
say that shit though.
yeah.
That's,
So I
everybody say
just,
that shit every time.
but but as I say, I understand your angle too, and we can look at it from that angle. But next fight, he need to show the boxing world something.
That's why I said he do to show the boxing world something, and I was expecting something.
He need to
Well,
show the
in
boxing
his
world
next
something.
fight, he has to, bro.
But
He definitely got to.
he had
I don't,
Regis yet again. He makes himself look foolish because he had Regis to beat Devin Haney, which I can't be that's you for your opinion. You're a fighter. You are around the fighting world, and you see a lot of things that I don't see. So for you as a fighter to come out and say that you got Regis to beat that, that's fine. That's your opinion as a fighter. That's fine. But however, like Devin don't show him how he's really been a WBC belt. Actually, he should have, like But we can get as you said the net fight. But he needs to show the boxing world something though, because he was downplaying Devin, talking a lot of shit, and like Devin come show the world what he could do,
I agree, and I
But
think that's the worst attribute he got in his personality. I really don't follow them a lot outside the ring, but yo, damn near every time he tweet, every time he do an interview, he disappoint me as a man, yo. But like, yo,
yeah, because like, he got that bitch
you
neck.
move like a sucker,
Yeah, he
bro.
ain't grow yet. He ain't really grow or harder yet as a man. He still got this like
No,
kind of
for
little white
real.
mentality.
And
Yeah,
I'm
so
like,
like it's kind
he
of
the
bugging.
second oldest. Devin the youngest. Dev got his pop.
Yeah, I
I mean,
think he
24/7.
that
So
but
he
two different
he
levels of
held to a different
experience.
standard, and I think it is when
Direct.
you got people around you, especially a dad, you held to a different
Yeah,
standard. But
yeah. So
dog
that's
be
two different levels
disappointing
of
me.
experience. Yeah, but he need to work on he actual behavior, and he look characteristics as a fighter, as a man, and like using a lot of personal feelings. Like
That
you
shit
don't need that.
weird. He bring a whole and Hum and Tank do that, and they train the casual fighters to do that. That's why when we be having these conversations, we got to deal with bringing outside shit in. Like I was talking, I ain't gonna call it an argument. I was having a boxing conversation yesterday with a person, and he kept bringing in fight cells and what boxing fans want to see and knockouts of cab drivers and stuff. And I'm like, bro, I don't care about none of that shit, bro. Like, none of that is relevant in a boxing argument unless you're sitting down at the table negotiating. Neither me nor you are boxing promoters. So why are we having this conversation? That shit is irrelevant to
Straight,
you and I for the most part.
straight up,
That
straight
shit is
up.
irrelevant, yo. We talking about skill set. We talking about resume. We talking about what you bring to the table as far as those
Straight.
things. Yo.
They
Ticket
right.
sales,
They
I
right.
don't. That I congratulate Dev for selling out last night. I like that he sold out. I like that
Yeah,
he
Dan,
set the
because
haters up and they wasn't talking about no ticket sales, no ticket seats. They wasn't talking none of that shit last night. But at the end of
that
the
shit.
day, that ain't my
And
business,
not
yo.
only that. Boogie, not only that, let me tell you something. Right now, California, that Bay Area, ain't really a hotspot attraction for
It's
boxing.
not.
So
It's not.
I kind of like filling that stadium in that particular area, the only Bay Area, right? Wasn't just a good night for man. That was kind of like,
No, that's a fact.
yeah, because the city like boxing don't really hold no the Bay Area like that. And then to it was a homecoming, so really into the support, like people right now looking at holding like future fights in the Bay Area, no given like what is he so Devin Haney kind of not only Devin but Regis and Devin fight kind of open up an avenue.
No, for sure. For sure. He got a
Yeah,
hometown to
like,
sell out in now.
yeah,
So
to really expand though. Yeah,
when it comes to
so that was a great thing.
negotiations
That was a great.
specifically, he could bring that to the table to them. But
And I
I
think
always knew. I mean, I knew Dev was gonna be a star. The talent is there. It just takes time for people to realize. Like Floyd, early in
yeah,
his career, it was the same way. It was the same exact way
yeah.
early in his career. They would
But
say,
Isaac Bill and Tech
they
Time,
say he ducking this, ducking that. Oh, he ain't
yeah.
this, he ain't that. Then later on, it became, oh, he ain't got no power. Oh, he don't knock dudes out. Oh, he running around the ring. This, that. They said the same thing about Floyd. But what he kept doing,
People
winning,
don't
winning,
understand
winning.
skills and that. I
Yeah,
realize, but a lot of fans, right? And people is watch boxing to see heavy punches, enough
yeah,
punches, and knockouts. People
bro.
don't
That's
really
an all sports.
understand the science of boxing.
That's an all
So
sports
when they
stuff,
back
bro.
then, kind of people, they don't even bother to like stress or like debate with them
Yeah,
because there's level. As Devin Haney said, there's levels to things. So if people that I see at my level, we could talk. The people that I don't see that ain't at my level, I don't ever waste my time. So that's how
yeah,
I do
man.
this thing. So me and you link up because I realize like you see Boogie talk real shit. So like I could talk to you, but ain't everybody that I could talk to because like people gonna use personal feelings and personal feelings gonna distract you from the truth. So you're gonna start to see things because you like this body, you gonna see the flaws in that body, you don't want to see that bad about that body because you like them. I don't deal with that. I like Devin, and if Devin start to do kind of his career start to look shabby or lost his sharpness, like I gonna say, it don't change his reality. So like I don't want to hit none of these fighters. I don't make these guys money. I never get in the ring. I never get punched. So like but I respect all the fighters.
Yeah,
I respect all the
and I think
fighters.
that's another thing that people gotta do. But it's the casuals. You know what I'm saying? They run all sports. You gotta think, man. The reason I don't know if you watch the other sports, but the reason why the NBA and the NFL is so big is because they score a lot of points now, and it's all about the 3 point. It's all about the touchdown. That's what fans want to see,
Yeah,
and that's why they shifted those leagues into scoring
yeah,
more. And the defense is harder to play because people don't come to the casuals don't come to defense. They don't respect those skill sets. They want to see
yeah,
the flashy stuff. They want to see the Steph Curry. They want to see the LeBron dunk on somebody. They want to see all that.
yeah,
So, in growing your sport, you need casuals, and casuals don't understand, and casuals don't really care to understand. They just see what they see, and then they go argue upon
yeah.
that.
All right. Let me say something. Good. Well, casuals need to sit the fuck down and make us support sport from the perspective of yeah, I like the sport. But if you're only a casual meaning you don't go into detail, you don't understand the fundamentals of boxing, the reality of boxing itself. You just is a fan of a fighter. You need to sit the fuck down
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree.
and let the
Just shut up. Just shut
that
up.
yeah,
Just,
that's what
just
I
definitely
feel.
shut
That's
up.
what I
Just
think.
watch. It's cool to
Yeah,
watch.
yeah,
You don't gotta share your opinion because you don't have enough knowledge to have a valid opinion, and that's about
correct.
anything. That's about
You
anything.
can't yeah, you don't got no sort of boxing knowledge in terms of boxing history, nothing. Like you just a fan. Like you know what I mean? So like just shut the fuck up.
No, that's a fact. I don't really share my
Straight.
basketball opinions that much because I never really studied basketball that much
Yeah.
in order to share basketball knowledge opinions. So I don't. I just comment
Yeah.
on my team,
No,
but
you see
I don't
about
go in depth into shit because I don't understand it. I never really cared to understand it that much.
I see no you see a basketball. I saw my guy that played for the Celtics. He retired now. Not
Kevin
Kevin Durant.
Garnett.
Yeah, Kevin Garnett. Yeah, Kevin Garnett and like three other guys were sitting down
Oh,
watching
you talking about
the
when
LeBron.
he's talking to Paul Pierce?
Yeah. So my guy was saying that the top that the man asked me so LeBron in the top five. So like the other guys start to say some shit and like Kevin, like, listen, nigga, what the fuck you talking about? Them four players are better than thing. So when my Kevin knows started good on like, in the history, I said, look, nigga, you be tripping, man. Like LeBron thing and points, this and that. Like, come on.
No, for real. Because I mean, sports is totally different, but it's easy to confuse the casual, especially when you push them in their face so much. You push them, push them, push them. You would
I
think
don't really
Luka
know
the
about
best. You would think all those dudes the best. He named Joel Embiid, and I'm a Sixers fan. I'm not gonna pick Joel over LeBron right now. Not with the experience, not with his IQ, not with all that. Not in the 7 game series. Hell no, I'm not. I'm a realistic
right.
fan. Joel is a quitter.
Right. What side you like? I like the Celtics. I never really follow basketball, but for some reason they like you always like the Celtics, you know?
No, I'm from Philly, so I'm an all Philly fan with Sixers.
Yeah. So Sixers.
Yeah, all Philly fans.
Yeah.
But
So let me
yeah,
ask you a
man.
question.
Go ahead.
Well, it's so much projections of boxing that I really want to talk to you about too.
All right, let's
Uh,
talk.
right. So let me get to this topic here. But you think about this? All right. Before we get there, tell me what you think about the situation with Iganu and Tyson Fury.
You said the situation with what?
Iganu and Tyson Fury. You watched that fight?
Yeah, I
The fight
watched
with
it.
Tyson Fury. Yeah. What was your? What do you think?
So my thing is, Ngannou, well not Ngannou, Tyson Fury. I think he took it lightly. He said he had a 12-week camp. It did not show. I think he took it lightly. And other thing, Ngannou know how to fight, regardless of what arena and regardless what the rules are. He know how to fight. He understand positioning. He understand where not to be. He understand where to be to hit his opponent. He understand range. So if you understand those things, you could hold your own in a boxing match. And I think that's
Good.
just what he did. As
Yeah.
far as Tyson Fury getting knocked down, that happens a lot. Tyson Fury been knocked down over 5 times just like that. It looked just the same. So
Yeah.
that's him getting knocked down. I don't put too much weight on that. I think he got what he deserved because his ass didn't train hard. That's exactly what he get. I think
Right.
that. But
All right.
Ngannou could fight. He just could fight.
No.
It's simple as that.
Right. No. Well, my perception of this, I deal with boxing before I give my personal opinion of the fight. No, where I think Tyson Fury went wrong all to begin with, you had no right fighting Ngannou. No, not that you had no right. No was not the time to fight Ngannou.
Yeah, he
Saying
should
like
have defended his titles
yeah,
versus a
no,
real opponent.
no.
So
See,
that's what he get.
you step out, yes, you got contenders. Yeah, like you don't got contenders. You got people that call you. You got contenders that willing to face you. You got mandatory. No, you refuse to fight mandatory to bring a guy out of MMA. Not I got enough. This is not a issue against Ngannou. This has nothing to do with him. This my issue is at Tyson Fury. No, even if they have had a title defense, everything went well, and you decide, well, I want to do an exhibition. I had no problem with that. But you refusing to fight in your own sport, to fight only under the conditions of somebody that is not of the sport that coming over or came over to the sport. To me, that was disrespectful, and I think that's where his performance shows for itself because energy don't tell lies. Men just tell
I
lies, women just tell lies, but energy don't tell lies. So you see that stupid energy that you create.
I give him this, right? He fought Wilder. AJ don't want to fight. He was supposed to fight Usyk earlier than this, but he took a bag and then he said, "I'm gonna take the Usyk fight." So for that reason, in hindsight, I
Oh,
ain't
he
I
had a
ain't
choice.
terribly mad at him, huh?
The Saudis tell Tyson Fury that if you don't fight the amount, like, it was a big lawsuit that you can look at this here for your own. It was nothing that Tyson Fury really had no control over it. The people tell Tyson Fury, listen to me. You know, come off the exhibition fight. We respect that. That's not a problem. We can give something, whatever. But however,
Yeah. To
yeah.
me, as long as that
So
was his next fight, that's okay. Cool. Get your bag.
yeah, but in the choice, he have to fight. But what you mean is he should have been held accountable before the exhibition. That's what I'm saying. I have no problem with he having an exhibition fight. I would never take that away. But I just meant like really and truly, you should have
Yeah,
had a
yeah,
title
yeah.
defense
No,
before
it should have
you
happened
had
earlier.
any exhibition.
I think both of those fights should have happened by the end of this year. The exhibition should have happened earlier in the year, and then the Usyk should have happened by now. It should have been over with,
Like, regardless, but I mean, like the Usyk fight, I ain't even looking at that.
or vice versa, one or the other.
He could have had fights before that because really
Yeah,
and truly, after the
yeah.
boy,
I don't think that should have been his
um,
only fight this year, yo.
yeah,
Yeah, that shouldn't
as
have
the
been his only fight
WBC
this year.
champ, as the heavyweight champion.
Yeah, that was
The
some
heavyweight
bullshit.
champion is considered out of all the belts. The heavyweight division is considered the division out of the whole of boxing. You
No, that
is
was
the
some bullshit.
WBC. He's the WBC champion. Like, come on, man.
He ain't have to
Fuck the
defend.
WBC
It was
champion.
gonna be. It was gonna be for the title, which is crazy. But he ain't have to
Yeah,
defend for a whole year, and he got to fight an exhibition, and that was the only fight he fought. That was some bullshit.
so guys, so Boogie, I got a question for you. What the fuck, Mauricio Solomon and these people really doing?
Man, Suleiman do what he want to do. Clearly, it show favoritism to who bring him more money and who they like personally. Like, and then they don't. Like, they strip Earl. Well, no. That's WBC. Who stripped Earl? Was that the IBF stripped Earl? Yeah, IBF.
Yeah, you right there. Yeah,
But they clearly do what they want to do. I mean, they got Jamal holding up a belt for 2 years. He finally come fight and it's not a title defense. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they do what they want over there. Is no overseers. They oversee themselves. So it's some bullshit, yo. But did you
or
see this post by Coach Kenny? This what he posted directly after Devin Haney won. He said he want to see Devin Haney versus Boots.
where is it? Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that this morning. I think yesterday. Like, I'll be honest. Like,
You got Ellie Dicky eating ass talking about let's fucking go. Good fight. How?
so,
They've never been he
listen,
just got to 40. He never been to 47. And you think this
wait,
a
but
good
what
fight?
happened? Bill mentioned Boots too. Bill said like he let the interest, he let the fight with Boots in his too. So at the end of the day, Boots called, but they might be calling or Devin about the fight with Boots. But Devin probably from what Bill saying, Bill even before then looking at a potential fight with Boots, as I told he mentioned Keith Thurman, he mentioned Boots, he mentioned Crawford, not in the real review to push the fight Crawford, but he was saying maybe looking at elite fighters in the 140, 47 division that interesting, you know. He looking at Keith Thurman because he's a veteran and he got a lot of experience that he can really bring to the table. And you know, Boots got a lot of movement. Like, he got good footwork, just like Devin. I ain't comparing the two at this
Yeah, but
stage, but I'm just
he
saying, like,
also know that's not how you build a fighter and move a fighter up.
yeah,
You don't
he got
you
good
don't
IQ.
you don't jump up 2 weight divisions in 1 year, and when you get to that second weight division, take on arguably the best fighter there. You don't do it like that, bro. He
Well,
trolling.
well,
He trying to
well,
confuse the casual fans. He know how you take a fighter up. You don't have to take a warm up fight. You don't have to take a tune up. But you don't move up to the division and take on the next best opponent after you just moved up a couple months ago. You don't do shit like that, bro. That's
let
how
me
you
ask
get
you a
yourself
question,
hurt.
Boogie. Let me get real, Boogie. Like, for instance, obviously, he jump from 135 and going straight to 140, and he never went knocking for anybody else door. He went straight for the biggest thing in 140, which is
Yeah,
Prograis,
that
the
was the biggest
powerhouse.
opponent left.
Yeah.
Somebody
So let me ask you a question.
try to say why he ain't fight Tio, why he ain't fight
Good.
Taylor.
So
They
let me ask
just
you a
fought in
question.
June.
Good. So let me ask you a question. We just putting sand out there. I'm not saying this is what it is. Suppose Bill could see something that me and you probably at this stage still can't see, and jump up to 147 and fight some Boots and beat Boots off the press.
I ain't beating Boots. I can't see it, bro.
No, I am not. I am not putting you in
Boots
a
too
position to
big.
think about who can win or loss. I just saying, like,
All right. I got
if
you.
right, I ain't putting you in a position to make a decision. I was just asking that if Bill thinks on if it had to go, well, Bill jump up and 147
Look,
for
all
Boots.
right. If Dev had that in him, bro, if Dev did, yeah, he the best fighter in the world. I'll put
You
it that
were
way. Not a
no,
question.
wait. I give you honest you.
What's that?
The only person like realistically speaking, in order for he to be the best in that weight division in between 135 to 47, or maybe somewhere 147, to cap off that kind of like weight division, 147. you go get you Bud Crawford. I hear people say Bud can retire, so I don't know how that gonna go here. I don't know. Yeah, I ain't hear these things from Crawford himself, but however, like I hear people were saying that after the Terrence Crawford fight, Bud's looking to think cause he ain't want to fight Jamel no more. He realized that he ain't gonna get the Canelo fight cause Canelo ain't bout that smoke. So I don't know. I ain't hear this coming from Crawford personally, but I just saying like sources hinting here and there like Crawford lost the interest called Canelo. Like he ain't want this fight.
Yeah.
Charlo after that performance, he definitely ain't want to see Charlo cause like Bud believe like and see what I waste some my time with you. That ain't even a
I
competition. So
think
like
I think him and Charlo still could be a nice fight. They have to build it up. But you gotta look at the landscape. There's not that many other fights out there if you're not gonna get the Canelo fight. Of course, you got to rematch Earl. That's gonna be a nice bag. But he probably want 2, maybe 3 more fights at max before he go ahead and
I
retire.
retire,
And he want to max
retire.
out on that, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know,
So
man. I
so
think
so
he got to take that Mel fight if he can't get Canelo, because that's another weight division, and that's in one
but
fight you take 3 belts, and you could
but
knock off Tim Tszyu and get the 4th, and you go undisputed 3 times. I
mm,
think that's a better. You feel what I'm
that's a
saying?
good narrative, movie. That's a
Yeah, I
good
think
narrative.
so. I think no. Take Tim Tszyu out first. Knock Tim Tszyu out. Get that belt. Fight Maul for the other 3. Well, Mel for the other 3. That's gonna sell. 3 times undisputed. You already Terrence Crawford, and you going up against a solid opponent. That's not no pushover. We saw him bitch out versus Canelo, but that's Canelo, and that's 2 weight divisions. It's a whole different fight. By then, Mel can have a fight under his belt, knock somebody out, get his credit back up, and that could be a fight if you ask me. I think that's the best route for him.
Well, after the Earl
If
Spence
he not
fight,
gonna
as
get
I said, we
Canelo,
hear a lot of speculations. They hear a lot of speculations, but I just waiting to see after this outcome with the Earl Spence fight, like what direction Bud gonna really take.
yeah,
Honestly,
because
like
this already take Bud normally fight by now.
yeah,
That fight
yeah,
was in
yeah, you see,
July. Bud normally
yeah,
have a
but
fight by
like I
now.
said,
He don't go, and it's about to be January. They said they first
yeah,
fight not till March, so that's Bud being
yeah,
out of the ring for what? That's 6 January, February, March, 7, 9, 10. You feel what I'm saying? 9 months. He
yeah.
don't really do 9, 10 month stretches like that too much. He like to stay active every 6, 8 months.
Well, you wait and
So
see how it go, but
hey,
after the fight with
36
Earl
already. He
Spence,
gonna be going into 37 next year, and then
yeah,
what he
but
got?
what I'm saying is, our age is only a number sometimes in some human beings.
No,
Lionel
for
Messi and
sure.
Cristiano Ronaldo, watch it. Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo is 30, whatever, respectively, both in the 30s, I think. And we got players at 19 and 20 that still can't move or operate at that level, yeah, like all together. So, but at 36, still ain't showing it. Like to me, like to be honest, like but at 36 right now, to me, real men can't beat but at 36 right now. If you could use
No,
the age, like
I think where he at right now, he at the peak of his like athleticism
right, I believe
and the
he at the
peak
peak.
of his mental at the same time.
Yeah, he at the
But
peak right now, the very
but
peak.
that joint don't last for that long. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Your
Basically, know
body
this.
gonna start slowing down. Your mind gonna keep getting sharper, but your body gonna start to slow down. And I think like
It's true.
in all right, so if him and Boots fight anywhere after the next year and a half to 2 years is over, Boots wins. Because by then Bud is
He can
38, about to
get
be 30.
slower. He can get slower. Footwork and get
Yeah.
sloppy. Like
So if he
thing is,
fight Boots, it has to be today. You feel
it's
me?
true, but we watch legendary fighters. That's we then we believe like, well, we really got you. These 2 years after you prime, like really and truly, we don't got you to when you know some elite fighters, veteran fighters is do some amazing things. So like, I can't take it away from, but very unique, and very special to the boxing community, the boxing world. To be honest,
No,
people might not
I wish
rate
I
Bud
wish the
Crawford.
boxing world really got to appreciating more of his career, like when he was on HBO
Yeah,
and
but
shit.
what happened is too.
I wish
Wait,
they
what happened
did.
is too. You see, oh, that was due to how he was getting handled, and you see, people realize that Bud is a real track fan a long time too. So like when he was on the sponsorship, Bob Bram and these people, all of these little things was a major factor because them is the people that just pay you, them is the people that just promote you. So if they promote you mediocre, you can get paid mediocre. That's the power of the promoter. the promoter able to make you or break you. Me better spoke about that in his career. That's why he was able to still harness. I mean, he fortune or for his own success because like he get to realize that before it was too late for him. And Crawford take the same role too. Like Ice was bring this to the table. Ice the person that does gain that ring and get hit. Like this is my talent. So for you, so but understand that and like try to put yourself in a better position still too, you know. But however, like I think Bud is one of the very rare ones that like they can't rule you out even in age. Like I wouldn't put that against Bud Crawford. Bud Crawford is a very dangerous individual. Very
No,
dangerous
for sure.
individual.
Very at the point
Very,
he at right
very
now, yo, very. I was talking to my man the other day. I'm like, yo, Bud, like real cerebral, yo. His
dangerous
body
individual.
and his mental,
Everything.
they in sync right now, yo.
And the power ridiculous. I know we
Yeah,
probably we don't see enough for it, but listen, you see for a little compact body dude, but crazy,
yeah,
but
man.
real
That wrestling background, man. He's strong from the ground up.
very strong. But we just said you might have respect for your thing. To be honest, like I didn't mind Spinks losing, but when I look at the damage per Spinks, it really made me like feel free like Charles Spinks. I ain't accustomed seeing you like this. I
Yeah,
go see like
yeah.
some
I ain't want.
characters.
I ain't want. Like
Yeah,
after a while, I was like, yo, I want them to stop this shit. I
yeah.
like Spence,
I know
man.
that.
I don't want to. I don't want to see my dog like that. I knew it was gonna
Yeah, not like
happen,
that. Like,
but I ain't want to
Crawford is
see that
man.
shit once it start happening. I'm like,
Yeah,
no,
but it's my
bro.
that's my fighter. But I end the day like I like Spinks for what it is too. You know, Spinks got a very good fight game. I like
Spence
how
the
he
fucking
move
dog.
as an individual. Yeah, I like
That's what make me
listen.
like him the most, cause
Yeah, I like
he not
attitude.
as skilled as everybody else, but he a fucking dog and he's beating the shit
Yeah,
out
he's
of
a dog.
niggas.
Listen, I like that Roy Boogie. He is a fucking dog.
Straight
Spinks is
dog,
a
yo.
dog.
Straight dog. He was
And I
just
love
beating
how
the
like
shit out of
yeah.
people, bro.
I love how he man attack, but I love how he do body shots. I love how he just get the bucket and
Yeah.
fight. Spinks is a dog.
Earl go in there and he drop his nuts. He like me
Yeah,
versus you, yo. Who gonna win? That's
yeah.
how he fight, and I like it.
They Earl fight Sean Porter right. I see Sean Porter line a right hand and it buckles Spinks, but all the same time Spinks recover like but in the same time again the shot and still standing the bucket and like was banging it like he is a dog.
No, for
He
sure.
is a dog.
When the fight
For
got
sure.
stopped, did you see his face? He like, oh fuck no,
Yeah, yeah.
no.
That's what I tell you. The damage that was inflicted
He's pissed
on
off.
Spinks. Yeah,
I'm
it
like,
was
that's
like
a
shit, man.
dog, man. You can't
Yeah,
bag on him. You can't drag on him, bro. He just found he
yeah.
went up against a style and a
And
fighter that was just better than him. He's a
yeah,
fucking dog.
that's he's the
Put
only person
anybody else in
honestly
front of him minus
get fucked
Boots,
up.
and he gonna fuck him up, bro. He
Um,
gonna fuck him
and
up.
I still think Boots gotta be careful because
Yeah, you gotta
Boots
be
know
careful. Earl
chances
not
still
gonna
Boots
push
gonna
over him.
work off. Boots gonna work knowing that Terrence Crawford is the dog. I mean, yeah, Spinks is the dog, especially in terms of into the body and taking their shots is like Boots can play it smart. Boots can more come off of the back foot with that power and that speed like. If you got a chance to top up or Spinks, because you know Boots like to bang, Boots like to go in the bucket and
Right.
bang out
And
too.
that's what
So
he can't get
Boots
suckered into
can,
that track.
yeah. So if he ever fears Spinks, he gotta be careful. Don't get too carried away and going in the bucket and try to bang it out with Spinks. Spinks got some raw power, especially to the body and like in that division. So like, yes, he got the ability to beat Spinks, but he gotta play also with IQ and just not offer sheer power and skill. He
Yeah,
gotta come to
Earl
that
got
fight with
that
IQ. He got
cumulative power, yo.
yeah. Yeah, but
He just beat
he
the
got
shit
some.
out
He
you.
got potential. He got the tools that if they have a fear, so he do have the tools to be a very a serious threat to Earl Spinks if
Yeah, where I
Charles
think
Spinks
Boots
ever
at
put
right
in a
now,
situation.
cause Boots from my neighborhood. So I grew up his pop taught me how to fight, my brother how to fight, taught both my little brothers how to fight.
Mm.
So um I've been watching Boots since he was a little kid for real, right? And I just think where he at now, cause he's still young. He only 25. I
Yeah,
think
Boots. Yeah, yeah,
I think he knows how to do everything, but he developing his style that he want to go in there on how to start around, well, how to start the first 3 rounds, when he want to pick it up, when he want to really get a guy out of there. He's still developing that part right there. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he know how to
right.
do everything. So sometimes he in there just having fun, But where Bud at in his career and his mental, he not in there having fun. He in there trying to get
Uh,
guys out of there in the most
yeah,
efficient, effective manner
but
possible, and he trying to go home.
what I see about Boots that really make Boots dangerous, right? Outside the EQ, I can tell what happened with Boots, right? That a lot of fighters ain't got an answer for Boots. What Boots could do on the right, he could do on the left.
Oh yeah,
What he do
that's
when
the
he was
best.
left.
That's one of the best
So
attributes, bro.
that is the same thing with
His
Devin
dad
Haney.
teach everybody that. He taught everybody out
It
the gym.
crazy.
You can fight left and
He
you can
can't tell
fight
the
right.
difference.
You can't.
He doing lost power. He doing lost balance. Like, you gotta forgive me. I love to watch boxing. That like,
That's how Bozy
and
train
yeah,
you, and that's why I was like,
it's
yo,
crazy.
I was
It's
like,
crazy.
Andy gonna be a beast.
You was shit. Yeah, we was talking that. Yeah, but
Andy
we
gonna be a
got so much
beast because
to talk about. Listen, nigga.
he trained with Bozy. Bozy
Boogie,
teach you everything he teach you with your left hand, you gonna learn with the right hand.
listen. He is a dog. He is a dog. I watched your man right. He could tap punches too, cause even in the mix up coming down to the fight before he get the stoppage, like in the exchange, he was on top of the exchange always. But however, like you know, you want fighting yourself, so you always liable still to get a 1 or 2 punch in the exchange. And like the man in the exchange, I see the man attack like 2 or 3 punches, like between that jaw area, body shot, and like he ain't move,
Bro, Bucci
he
out
ain't
there.
move. Yeah, like yeah, that boy
He also
moves
teach him to roll with
crazy,
him,
man.
right? So you see a lot of them punches they'll land, but he'll turn away, and that takes
Yeah,
some of the momentum off the punch.
it's true. It's true, but I mean, still, I need to like heavy punches land. Even if you catch them enough to move with the punch and create that momentum to help avoid it. I need to heavy punches land instead of still punches land, and it's still got some feeling of it, especially when you get to the later rounds. Like your body tired and as strong as before, the energy and the same. So like punches funny. You will get
People don't
you will
realize
get heavy
about
punches
Boots.
first round.
Boots is really big for real, for real. A lot of people ain't
Yeah,
never seen him in person. He really kind of big. He
he got height too.
really should be at 54, but he still got stuff to do right here, and it's been taking him a
Right.
long time.
He in a dangerous space, and he brave too, cause he want Terrence Crawford, he want Earl Spinks, you know what I mean?
That's the
He
Philly
want the
in him.
top guys.
We got heart. We'll fight
Yeah, he
anybody
want the
any
top
day.
guys. So like I respect you for that still too. You know, not saying like
But I
being
don't like how
arrogant is
Showtime been
good, but
moving him. He got a lot of fights, but in the last few years he been with Showtime. He ain't been fighting enough. I'm like, he's still 25. He need to fight two times a
he
year.
needs to be more active. He needs to be more
Two
active.
times a year
And
he got to
fighters
fight.
is
And he a gym rat. He
fighters
always
have
in the
some
gym. His ass probably in the gym right now. You feel what I'm saying? He always in the fucking gym.
like
But
Montano
ain't
love.
nothing like that fight experience.
You see what Liam do to Montano love.
Man, Montana. My thing about
He
Montana is, bro.
I can tell Boogie right, Boogie. He ain't disciplined.
No,
He
bro.
believed that because yes you he has the ability to be good, but what happened to he right? That's why the ass cockiness and that
Yeah,
mediocre
exactly.
behavior as
You can
he
see it,
fight
bro. That
to
shit for him. That shit
listen
plateaued out.
listen
That shit plateaued out like 3 4 years ago, man.
that's
Maybe more.
like bullshit brother. This like fighters right now coming like dogs. Man want to get to the body, man want to get to the head. Like niggas looking to wear you down. So really and truly, that bullshit flamboyant thing that he was wearing to the ring, like like
He
you come to play.
he don't work hard enough. Not saying he don't work
Yeah,
hard, but he don't
he
work
don't
hard
work
enough.
hard enough, bro.
He
He don't
definitely
work
don't.
hard enough, bro.
Because at a certain
I can see
point,
that.
maybe like 5 years ago, maybe 5 years ago, maybe more. I think this might have been 2017, 2018. Him in popularity, him and Tank was at the same level ish, right? Tank might have been just a little bit more popular than him. Then that shit started getting to
Yeah,
his
because
head.
he was knocking out people and winning fights in like
Exactly.
1 2 rounds. He was performing
That shit got to his
real good.
head.
He was performing real good. But like I don't know what happened to he, but he ain't putting in enough work because he punches that I see he get like he
He getting hurt
conditioning
with
was
body
poor.
shots, like you said. He getting hurt with body shots.
Yeah, look, listen, that was no gonna tell you. You see them body shots, Dan? Them body shots is really tell you like, look, hurry up and let the fight done. I can't handle this. He had no answer for it because he conditioning and his strength for it was very poor.
No,
You
that's
could
a
see
fact.
it,
The conditioning got
come
to do
on,
with it.
nigga.
Like, I don't know if you can prep your chin to take shots. I know you can prep your mental when you get hit to be able to recover and keep your mind straight. I don't know if you could prep your chin to take big shots, but you can 100% prepare your body to take body shots. So if you don't take body shots well, you just didn't put that preparation in the gym.
But that's what I tell you. From the time the man start to really work, till he body does way when he start to expose the face, the man start to control the lead in hand, breaking he guard because the body shots got he create. Then the man start to land the uppercuts. Then the man start to give the
Yeah.
combination because the man don't realize like
Once
I
he
don't got you whole game plan change from the time we start to hit you in the body. You on condition good enough, you on strong enough in the midsection.
exactly once all
Like
that
they
shit
right there.
pass out a little bit, once you get
So the
past
man
that
didn't
one,
remember.
2, 3 rounds, all that
The
shit
man
that
didn't
used to
remember,
work
man.
against them little tomato cans, that shit not gonna work. You gotta
That
keep
ain't gonna work,
elevating
man.
your skills, yo.
He need to go back in the gym and really refocus his game plan, start to work back on his technique,
Yeah,
structure it,
you cut all that pretty
completely.
shit out,
Yeah, left foot that bullshit,
throw that
flamboyant
dog
shit.
the fuck away,
They
all
rap.
that shit,
Yeah,
bro, and get get
straight,
get
man.
gritty,
For
yo.
real.
Otherwise,
Yeah,
his
get
career gonna be
aggressive.
over. But I think he probably gonna lose his contract after this, bro, because he lost a
And,
fight, then he got DQ'd, then he just lost this one. What the
and
fuck
then he
does
lost
Dolan
his foot.
want
That's
with you?
another thing too. Yeah, I forget about that. Yeah, like you mental like very very weak or like unstable. Like he straight forgot about all of that. The whole DQ and then he lost, then the disqualification, and then
Yeah, threw a nigga out
yeah
the ring because you was losing. Hey,
yeah.
we
So
knew you
he
was
made
losing. You was probably about to
yeah
get stopped, so you threw the nigga out the ring.
he mentally lost right now. He broke. He mentally broken right now. I can see all that in the fight too. He didn't even look like he was in the fight to begin with. Like, but anyhow, but that's one. That's another issue with it. Or no, talk to me about Anthony Joshua. But the way Anthony Joshua is my guy too. Yeah, it's just good. It's just my guy. But talk to me, man.
Man,
Talk to me about AJ.
A,
Talk to me
A,
about the
A,
potential fight
AJ, man,
with
AJ.
Deontay Wilder.
I got a love-hate relationship with AJ because AJ could be so great, but AJ don't have no fucking heart. He got the heart of the fucking lion from what's that goddamn movie, man? The Cowardly Lion, yo. That's AJ, yo. Oh
This,
my, AJ disappoint me so bad, bro.
I can tell you
The
what happened.
motherfucker so scared of Wilder, yo.
Uh,
God
to
damn,
be
that shit
honest,
is disappointing.
right, I best believe that's how it being now, really. But I don't think it's like about it being scared. AJ more playing this AJ in this humble kind of role, you know what?
No,
Talking
man, it's been a
like
decade. He should have got it on with Wilder now. They not
yeah,
they
but
not
rapping is
they
all like,
not Devin Tank age, bro. They 40 damn
no,
near.
but you gotta
Wilder
understand.
38. They
Yeah,
supposed to
but
been do
wait,
that
let's
shit,
see.
bro.
We here to talk real. Let me talk real, and I talk straightforward. And it been open. You could check my man punk on the punch. He talked okay. Eddie Hearn talked okay numerous times. There's way before like this time now. Like these things that been noted. When AJ had the belt, Eddie said many a times. We reach out to Deontay Wilder and them. They're having all the success in the States with the WBC belt, so making money. So them never they, at the point in time, every time he reach out to them is like, we don't need our fight, we don't need them in a matter like no, like he frightened, nobody was frightened as a matter like Deontay Wilder up in the US with the WBC belt. It was making like these things Eddie Hearn talked about they right. We tried to make the fight like all at that time we tried to see if we could get on disputed fight, but that man was making so much money like at that time Deontay Wilder and what and caring about the fight with Anthony Joshua. It wasn't relevant to them. It wasn't like as I said, nobody in one fight. The man on Corner Punch, Kurt DeVille, Kurt report on that like people because he got a podcast on YouTube too. So what happened is Kurt is getting a lot, people asking a lot of questions. So Kurt was saying, look, let me earn this out. We like the whole idea of people saying and he Joshua running from like that's not so. So like he really upon the same issue. Contracts being signed for, calls being made. But however, you in the States with the WBC belt, making so much money, then the whole rapport behind the whole idea, like use the longest standing heavyweight champion that hold the WBC. You could if I stand correctly, you could check it up and you will let me know if I right or wrong. But all of that like what's going on. So like it was just a matter of clarity, like stop putting the narrative out there that and Joshua frightened or Deontay Wilder frightened. In a matter of that, is you got two different people on two different sides of the world, as two different champions, and respectively. Deontay Wilder making his money. He don't see the fight feasible right now. He didn't even really care about the whole idea on Undisputed. So like this is there's direct talk, but I don't really think right now as people narrating it, even here at the reckoning press conference, I don't think it's a matter of Anthony Joshua literally physically as a man frightened for Deontay Wilder. He might be not mentally there in words, probably, but like to believe AJ as Anthony Joshua as a man, as himself. That theory of Anthony Joshua literally frightened for Deontay Wilder. I can't run with that.
I
Word
can't
wise,
see it
fine.
no other way though, man. Cause it's been so long. And it's not because other people say it, bro. It's literally that's what I see. Like even when they was in that press conference together, Joshua just looked uncomfortable talking. He ain't want to say he ain't had
I
no
did tell
response
Joshua,
back to him. He ain't have
Joshua
nothing to
reflection,
say to him.
or watch it. Is like Joshua reflection different? No, Joshua is the person that like, give a reasoning, and so like Joshua just to the point like no matter what you do for the world of boxing, like I will never get my level of respect. Like men say I ain't a good, but here is the people that want to just focus on and give mad respect to like the resume is cause the resume is what speak for you as a fighter vision. He has a damn good point there. You resume does make you or break you. That's real talk. That's another thing that just decide what kind of money you get and how things surround you. That's real talk. Your resume does see a lot. So at the end of the day, what AJ says, you like the people that people here live and supporting like ain't got half the resume for them or they got the opportunity to fight the people that I fight. They ain't looking at them. So really and truly, like one more I could do. One more I could do. Like I had the belts. I defend my belts. We got people today that got belts 2 years gone. They ain't defending the belts, but people rating them. I love them. So like when you hear a little bit from AJ, it's like AJ mind is just that AJ don't know what more to do for the boxing world. He know he heard like he won't be a champion again, and that's where he focused on. But the whole idea of talking to people and narrating his situation and narrating this talk and that talk, it's just like he to the point of like, you know what? That don't make the difference. That don't help nothing. Fans gonna still talk what they're gonna talk. Fans gonna still believe what they're gonna believe. So I just to the point, you know what? Less words. Everybody that turn it in front of me, I gonna fight and I gonna prove people wrong. So that's how it narrate. That's kind of what it reflects right now. But I just saying for me personally, I will never run with the theory that as the man and his Joshua is, he is not physically scared for nobody. Tyson Fury, nobody in the heavyweight division, and his Joshua as a man is not fearful for. We could judge how he might not be talking. We could judge his mental after how he fighting right now. Fine, but the fear as man to man, I don't back that theory.
Man, he just got if he get in there, I'll change my mind about it.
He gonna
But
get there at the Hearn. Again, look it up when you get a chance. I can try and send you it. Eddie Hearn did an interview there. Well, I can't remember my man platform, but anyhow, the first thing he addressed was Deontay Wilder. He said that he and Deontay Wilder after the day record day press conference that was on the plane together, and he said, "Oh, that's a Deontay Wilder," and he shaking hand and tell you, "Listen, we gonna make this fight happen." And Eddie Hearn see it straight. He ain't make no sense how he didn't. He tell Deontay Wilder, you have to win against Parker. He told him he is the same thing. The only way we gonna make this fight happen with all this talk and all this bullshit is if both will win at the day of reckoning.
bro, at this point, they could come off losses, bro. People just want to see him fight. I ain't gonna
Right,
lie.
but we're saying that's what everybody was saying, but any day yet, you know, like when Deontay Wilder lost the belt, because yet again,
We already we already missed the point where it was for all the belts. You feel what I'm saying? That's over with. We just want to see. I mean, what'll happen now? But at the
right,
same
that's what I'm
time,
saying. Like
they old now. Like I said, Wilder.
we
They said he's
we gonna
38 the
know,
other day. I was like, God damn, I didn't know he was 38.
we gonna know.
So niggas just want to know. That's all at this point.
Yeah, we gonna know for sure. We gonna know, but both of them have to win at the day of reckoning. We're saying
Yeah, and it ain't like we ain't gonna buy that one. Like that fight been
yeah,
sold.
Eddie said the same thing, and Deontay Wilder management, like like my man, the sharp man, uh, fuck my man thing. Anyhow, both of them like on the same page. Look, and furthermore, the Saudis guaranteeing like before it even happen yet in the day of reckoning, and like the Saudis done guarantee that look, we never got an issue. When they go worry about no money, when they go worry about no venue space, nothing. You see Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder, we want to hold that fight in Saudi Arabia, hands down. So
I
like
want to see it. I'm
everything
down with
like
it.
that
I'm
way tell
down,
you so really and truly like the
bro.
Saudis
They
promote
could announce they
that.
fighting tomorrow, and we all have our money for it. I guarantee you it.
Yeah, so the Saudis like far forward a lot of things too because the Saudis inflation of money and the Saudis technology and everything like really give them a boost. So like a lot of things that Eddie and other promoters will probably been struggling to do right now the Saudis come and remove that. When I want venue, there ain't no problem. Come look, we got prestigious places here. We're gonna need so like that's how the day reckoning come to be. That's why right now it's so lucrative. Eddie Hearn happy, Bob Aaron happy, all the sponsors that surrounding that happy because the sheets them making sure like really I's need to be dotted, the T's need to be crossed. So like that influence really play a big role in what really going on. So the Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder fight guaranteed. But both of them just need to do what they're gonna do come the day of reckoning. And right there in the ring, we gonna hear that is the fight that gonna happen. And I believe the people done go a date already for that fight. But obviously it will not bad to promote a fight or give a fight a date before. But I believe after that fight, once both parties win, I believe we can hear Deontay Wilder and Joshua.
I mean, they
They
better,
are,
man. They
yeah.
better
I
do
tell
it,
you,
bro.
one thing about Eddie Hearn, right? Put all the media and people want to say, see Eddie Hearn. I am not talking about Eddie Hearn doing business in terms of what money he's paid people. That is not my business.
Right.
What Eddie Hearn does pay people is not my business. I am not getting into that. I'm talking about Eddie to the boxing community, to the world of boxing.
He bring
Eddie is a
fights.
top. Eddie is a top class promoter, bro.
Yeah, I don't,
I
I don't,
know.
I don't like his daddy. His daddy racist, but Eddie bring good fights.
Right, as I tell you, like the daddy ain't even talking for now, but I any day like fine. But I just looking at Eddie for what he is. You see, when it comes to
I don't know why
boxing,
I say I like. I didn't.
bringing fights to the
Hold
world,
on.
promoting,
I
building
didn't
up
like that
fighters.
boost.
Yeah, Eddie, 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 Eddie's the man. I ain't telling you like Eddie's the man. They gotta get Eddie full respect. Eddie's the man. And certain fighters that on the Eddie platform, you see all like Bill Haney. Bill Haney ain't no idiot. Bill Haney is a top class veteran when it comes to boxing business. I talking about the money. I
No,
talking
for
about
sure.
promoting.
He be knowing what
Yeah.
he's doing.
So
He
for,
promoted
for
the
Eddie
shit
to
out
bang
this fight.
right, so when Bill come openly and the state like the relationship to the zone and the respect between the two and Eddie level of business and thing, Bill ain't hyping up nobody that doing on just business or on the hand deals. Bill religion and how Bill set as a man spiritually ain't entertaining or re- respecting them kind of people. So at Bill level, how he just deal with Eddie Hearn in terms of the business, allowing him to promote his son and thing, it says a lot about Eddie. Real talk, because me and you both know, and let me be real, when it comes to getting money, outside the tank being put as a publicity fighter, put tank more on side. When it comes to getting money, you know fighters right now in the world that's get the money that they gonna get.
Yeah.
Straight talk, brother. Straight talk. Anything that they hear any touch a ring, even if the crowd don't decide to come, he still guarantee some sort of millions. There's real talk, bro.
Oh, Dev's
So
selling. I don't know why they acting like he not, but Dev is selling.
yeah, but when we watch the fights, regardless if we day live in the arena or we watch it on TV, the show for itself. So all the people that still running about with the narrative fan, but because they go on mouthpiece, they can say, "Oh man, Devin Haney, he can't sell out." Maybe watch the fight, whole arena burst. Actions speak louder than words. So really and truly, you could say anything, nigga. It don't matter. Anybody could say anything, but like facts and realities tell the truth, though, bro.
No, for
Straight up,
real.
straight up.
For real. Wait, no, they don't have no reason to duck him. or say the fight ain't big. But Dev said something in a post fight interview. He was like, man, Tank keep downplaying the fight, right? If he really wanted to fight, he wouldn't downplay the fight. You feel what I'm
Tank
saying?
knows he cannot win that fight. Straight. Shakur used the whole what happened when Dan was younger and the whole Olympic thing to give people the impression he is better than Devin Haney. But yet again, actions speak louder than words. Just get in the ring, nigga. Straight. And the thing about that, Devin, they start the whole world and Billy start the whole world up. My phone open. Call me. You can call me at any time. Call me. The fight, fight Regis and start the whole world up. We ain't got nobody line up. Whoever want it, call me. Every time the man do a podcast, Bill telling the whole world, listen, Tank, call me. This body, call me. To your female, call me. Like, this thing real, brother.
No,
Everybody,
that's a fact.
every interview, Bill calling. Everybody, like, listen, my phone is ringing. What happened, people? Call me. Devin, we hit power. We doors open. We ain't got nobody right now. Like, so where everybody that was talking and capping and talking this shit, doors wide open. He know let go of the belts at 135 fine. When they want fight me, look, 40 belts. I left that division. Come to 140. WBC. What happened, niggers? My phone open. I ready for the next fight. I don't want no rest. Who's the next man? Talk to me. Why nobody ain't calling Boogie? Boogie, talk to me. Let me get real.
I
You
don't
you
know.
you you dealing with real. Let me get real, Boogie. Why nobody ain't calling?
Hold on. Bill went on. Bill went on.
Bill going
On.
everything. Bill getting everybody. Bill ain't left in there for nobody to go and see
Hold
it.
on. He said
Bill
they
see
might
it.
get
Open.
Matias. I'm
Bill
about to
call
the
he but
boxing
but the
voice
man
speak
done
on
tell
there.
Bill done see it. The first thing he do the morning is call the manager, and the manager said Matthias saying 4 million. I give you the whole script, man. You ready? You can get and find the interview. What Bill say? Like the Matthias say 4 million. So like, come on, as I tell you, your last fight was probably $100,000, $200,000.
Yeah, bro. Ain't
What
no
it
way.
is on God's earth that you could want 4 million for, and let me be respected. Mano John for 135 beat the King Kong that none of one in one fight for the WBC belt. So how many age you want? Like really actually you can't ask for 4 million bang. You fighting you gonna be fighting the person that have the most prestige belt out of the 4 belts, which is the WBC belt. If you understand where you're coming from.
Call me on the back line.
You we
Oh wait,
still
hold
on
on.
here.
Oh y'all
The
wasn't
only
even able to
reason
You
why I
listen.
had
fighting
to
that?
talk, the
Yeah,
only reason
There,
why I
Boogie.
had to
Yeah,
talk to
yeah.
Panda,
there you
I'm
go. Hold
talking.
on, hold on. I'm about to
Listen,
play it over.
do it like you like. But the one thing that you got to do is you got to get off the internet talking and call me on the back line. You dig?
No,
And
that's
that's
why
what it is.
I'm not an interneter, brother. This is the first.
Yeah, no, you definitely. You listen. Hey, all listen,
Definitely.
coach. I'm here. We still on here. The only reason I
Exactly.
had to talk, the only reason I had to talk to Panda, I'm talk to Juan is because he called you and he didn't call me back. So I'm gonna get off this phone right now.
It's go
Hey,
ahead,
what?
Panda. He wants you to call him now, so we're gonna let
He
y'all
got them
both
both on
go
the
so y'all can
phone.
make that
Shout
business
out to
deal
Ness.
Boogie.
happen.
That's crazy as
Um,
hell.
Boogie.
I just
Shout out to
landed
That
in
Ness,
Puerto
that's
Rico,
bro.
like
so
that's what happening now.
Yeah, that's on boxing voice. That was like an hour ago.
Right, right. So what I'm saying, what was really going on?
No, it looked like this was Matthias Camp and Bill talking. Coach Panda. Let me see who he Panda not here. Is that Matthias coach? Let me see. Do we got Matthias? Damn, that's in Spanish. I can't read that. It like he might got Matthias.
Boogie, listen to me, right?
Yeah.
None of these I get told saying right. None of these men ain't learning nothing from Bill Haney.
No, for real though.
No, if these men had sense, right? When these men get the opportunity to fight Devin Haney, they will fight Devin Haney. You know why? Because after Devin Haney status, your money automatically gonna win or loss. These men don't understand this thing. These men ain't got no sense.
Yeah,
And the reality is, right, you gonna refuse a Devin Haney fight to turn around and fight somebody else that ain't gonna pay you half the money that the Devin Haney fight gonna pay you.
yeah, like
That is
like
Shakur
like
Stevenson.
like 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 Frank. Hold on,
Shakur
hold on.
Stevenson Shakur Stevenson refused 25% because you try to outsell yourself. What the fuck you do at 135 so far that you deserve? You wanted more than 25%, and you wanted the world about saying to believe that you refused the Devin Haney fight 3 times because they won't pay you straight money. You gain 25%, brother. You last
Oh, he should have
5
took it.
fights and pay you close. His last 5 fights and pay him close to 25%. Explain that to me. You
He
know,
should have took
step
it,
up to
bro.
135. You know, step up to 135. The you what you not fight, no problem. You show your skill, you win the fight, no problem. Devin Haney for you table, you refuse the fight 3 times, 25%. You
Frank
lost 5
too.
fights, brother.
Look. Frank
Pardon?
too. Frank get the tweeting and shit. Every
Yeah,
motherfucking chance he get, but
but
won't
no,
get in the ring.
no. Frank's situation different. Frank's situation is that the trainer who the man that's trained um Spinks.
Derek James.
Good. There, I understand that Derek James and Earl Spinks is who is his manager. Them is who's promote and deal and manage him. So I understand that Derek James went to sit down with Shakur Stevenson people. I don't know how true, but there's always mentioned that Derek James went and sit down with Shakur Stevenson people and come to agreement of $1 million fee fight before he knowing. So when it came up, then just bring the contract. This thing like supposed to be done, so stating that he gonna fight for the million. So that's really problem. Can he turn away? So
Oh, bro, fuck the money,
I
cause
don't know.
Frank not in position. He not in Shakur's position. He beat Shakur. He takes Shakur's position. The money will come. It's the same thing that happened with Devin Cambosta. He essentially did the same thing. And the same thing Shakur could have did. Fuck the
As I
money one time.
but
Beat the
as
man.
I
You
tell
take his
you,
position.
wait, but as I tell you, I ain't there to know. I just tell you what was put out there. I don't know how true,
No,
but it was
I know
it
what
was
you
saying
mean. I
right.
know what you mean. But
It was
I'm
saying
just
that
not
that's
accepting
really
what they
problem.
saying. I know what you
That's why.
saying.
Wait, but that's why they will say that that's the reason for the fight because the deal was made for $1 million, and he think like kind of well you met that deal for me and like to fight Shakur, there ain't enough money, blah 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 blah. However,
If
the
that's the
other side
case,
of the coin is
then that was the case with Shakur and Dev too. Then somebody wanted
right.
more
So
money, it didn't happen.
yeah, but honestly speaking, the position Shakur was in, Dan, let me be fair, Boogie. What on God's earth you would not take the 25% between your last 5 fights, even if you know how that 135
Because he
it pay
grew up
you
with
half.
Dev and he think, oh, I'm better than Dev, so I get to
Come
get more
on,
than Dev.
come on,
No, Dev
Boogie.
put in
We
that
we
work, bro.
talking real.
Dev
We
put in
we
work.
dealing with boxing
He went
business,
and did
but
this, that, the other, and he went overseas a couple times. He did all that shit, so he get more of the money.
Boogie, right? What's going on? He did that. Put me and your TV once. So the people, the promoters, and everybody else within that division all came to the same thing. 25%, and this come out to other promoters' mouth. You could look at these things, Boogie.
Yeah,
You got a more bigger range of sourcing than me. And it was mentioned 25% was more than good.
yeah,
Was more than
because he
good
ain't had no
for
belt
Shakur
at that
Stevenson.
point. He lost his belt on the
And
scale.
furthermore, you then got in you don't got the belt. But however, it was more than fair.
Yeah,
It
you
was
don't
more
got
than
no
fair.
belt. That was the regular split. The split be somewhere around there, bro. That
They'll
was a fair.
say but the reason I said like come on. You even if you won't do it a second time, you know what I mean? You know what 2 years from a Devin Haney fight, and you gain 25%. So come on, the main fight to be flexible with you. The main fight Bill is that kind of man called Bill want to fight. Bill want to fight the best of the best. So if Bill could be flexible to negotiate and make you comfortable, Bill gonna try to do it. That is what has made Bill a very extraordinary businessman in the boxing game. His flexibility to go understand it and for it to always be able to make an even playing field in doing business. Very, very essential. So like,
Yeah,
come
and
on,
you gotta take risks
three
sometimes,
things.
and they took risks,
Bell's
and
one corner, but
now they're in a position to they don't have to take a lot of risk no more. They in
they
negotiating
right.
position. That's what it is.
So
They
it
take
goes to show
risk.
you being fit, does cost you. You
Yeah,
gotta be real. You gotta be real, bro. You got to be real.
you got
Cause
to jump out there once or twice.
watch it now. You could do this one work. Maybe Regis Prograis come back to you ring again, even though doing he ain't got that. The money that you gonna see Regis Prograis ain't for, he can still be getting a decent purse or more after that Devin Haney
Oh
fight.
yeah,
If I
he's
tell
still a
you,
two-time champion.
so really and truly, like
And
all the reasons
now people with similar styles to Devin, they want to fight Regis because they feel like, all right, we could beat him, and he a good name. So Regis gonna get fights. He's gonna be in more fights. If
that's what I
Shakur
tell you
move up
now.
to 40, Shakur fight him next, and Regis would get paid handsomely for that. You feel what I'm saying?
Well,
But
I don't know that because
Regis called out Tank too.
but
Niggas
Titan won't
don't
see
know
now.
that.
Like, look, I don't even know. That ain't true. I don't know what to tell you.
Regis called out
I
Tank years ago. Let me see if I can find that tweet.
I ain't know if I don't know what's going on with Tank, but I don't know. I don't know Boogie. I don't know what's going on, but I going past Tank Davis right now. I going past Tank Davis. Like what? I go again charge my phone, but listen, before we go, we gotta talk about one thing. We will think about Canelo doing one foot then Vidas.
Man, I think he doesn't.
Good. I just want to hear that from you because really and truly ain't the other way to look at that.
Yeah, I think he
Because
ducking.
Bivol
Go
got the
ahead and
same like,
retire. Yeah, they got the same stature, bro. Same
but
damn
Bivol got the
stature.
same kind of and size as the Mexican monster. Bivol is a fairly big dude too, ever so slick. So like, oh, what is in Canelo that Canelo just believed that he should not fight, and he is interim champion. Whoever else was lined up with the WBC interims, he got all three. He got all the belts for the WBC interim. He's the mandatory 3 times over. So how it is that Canelo Qatar's running, and yet again Mauricio Suleiman sitting back and
I mean,
allowing this,
he,
although
he,
the
he
man
called a
have done
shot.
everything.
Canelo
The
the
man have
biggest
done
draw.
everything.
He the biggest draw, and he worked for that, right? Don't get me wrong.
But yes, what
You
he's
don't get
saying, the
to
man
hold
have
all
done
the belts up
everything.
at 68 when you got a bona fide contender, bona fide, and not
So that's what
fighting.
I tell you. The man has done everything he could possibly done,
Yeah,
Boogie.
Canelo should have fought
Everything
him
he
years
could
ago.
possibly do. You forget he gets stripped. You forget the people stripped. He I more should the same WBC belt. And then after he gets stripped, somebody had it, and that's when Canelo jumping and went and fight for it. Yeah, so Canelo get the WBC belt, you know. Canelo never wanted to challenge Benavidez when he had the WBC belt. And I'm more sure
He
he
should have
became
got it
Benavidez
early.
mandatory.
He should have got
He
his ass
became
early.
Benavidez mandatory, and he refused to fight Benavidez even when he became the mandatory. Benavidez gets stripped, the belt is back to somebody, and then that is when
Didn't they make him a
Canelo
super
operated to fight.
champion or some weird
Yeah,
shit?
I break the belt. So really and truly, like, what is you really doing? The man come back, prove himself, fight to get back to that status. Like and like we're really going on. There's conspiracy, there's treason at the highest level coming from the WBC though.
Yeah,
There's real
man.
talk. There's treason. This is treason coming from the WBC and Boogie.
No, I mean,
Boogie,
they play their
Boogie.
favoritism games, bro. That's what they
Yeah,
do.
we're going on. Only me and you on this live. Like this live, nobody else saying I hear this live. You gonna put this on YouTube?
Say it again. Hey, phone die. You there, bro?
Yeah, I still here. You can hear me?
Yeah, what you said?
But I was asking you like this blog that we up on this, me and you, or people can hear this here live.
Yeah, it's live.
Well, this here live, well that easy. That easy. But
Say,
anyhow though, like I just tell you, like that's treason though, fam. I don't respect that, to be honest. I don't really respect that, to be honest.
No, me
Real
neither,
talk.
bro. I say
Real talk.
Canelo, go ahead, move up, retire, or fight the man. You can't sit there holding
I
all
think
the belts and fighting everybody around him. But
a
Benavidez
champion,
smart. He said, "I'm gonna
a
keep
champ.
knocking off everybody off the list, and you're gonna have to fight me, or you're gonna retire."
Wait, but I mean, a champion is only a champion, but by defending and giving contenders the title shots. That's the heart of a champion.
Oh,
These men is get these belts and stray away from what is a real champion. Really and truly, like being a champion is more than you belts. More than a champion is coming with you credibility in terms of how you just deep, how you just allow
it's definitely
contenders
more than just
to get
belt
their
or
opportunities.
holding on
That's
to them.
that's being a true champion, Boogie. That's being a true champion, not just holding the belts and looking good and so yeah, oh, he's that man. Being a champion is coming from your heart too. So at the end of the day, like Canelo or Benavidez, a fight or whatever, they right. You ain't want to give Boo Boo because you say, Boo Boo, you're a horrible fighter. You're a horrible fighter. No problem.
Fight him then. Beat his ass if that was the
But
case.
but he ain't want to fight Boo Boo. Boo Boo's a horrible fighter. Oh, you looking for payday? You looking for payday? Yeah, at the press conference, after he fight, I can't remember who he fight, but after the press conference, Boo Boo pull up a press conference, pressing the guy and say, Canelo, what you want? He can tell him, oh, you're a horrible fighter. You looking for payday? You looking for payday? Yeah, like that was disrespectful as fuck, boogie. What he
No,
fuck?
no, no.
Another top
And,
class
and,
fighter,
and
like
that's what the casual fans run with. Every time
that's
somebody
bullshit,
asks
nigga.
Canelo for a fight, they say a payday. You want a payday? It's not about a
Listen,
payday. Yeah, you're gonna get
boogie,
paid.
that is
You
bullshit.
want to
That's
you
bullshit.
want to fight. You
As an
want to
elite
fight. That's,
fighter, you supposed to be the best fighter in the division. You is the elite
yeah.
fighter in the division. He's one of the best fighters in the division. Why should not I want for you? Become like I try to understand like when in a sport I ignorant to it too. Like how when get that some of these champions does get this work out, but I realize there's a lot of politics and a lot of fake
Yeah.
and trickery within the whole theory of sports and boxing too. So like it is what it is, but I mean like I don't know, man. Give fighters what they deserve. You deserve a title shot, give your title shot. Use mandatory, you deserve your shot. Simple.
No, that's a fact, bro.
Like for me, if I was running the organization, you see know that Devin Haney step up the 140 and beat Regis. You see the net fight between there, unless any of the other belt holders ain't got mandatories. You see the net fight got to be a title fight. We ain't playing, we unifying, and we going on disputate. We gotta stop capping and stop playing this shit though.
They
Allow it to make a duck and
that's what they
like
do,
you don't
bro.
fight your mandatories.
That's
When they
that's
fight their
that's one of the
mandatories,
worst parts about boxing.
that's bullshit.
That's
But
one of the
anyhow,
worst fucking
Boogie,
parts.
listen, man. Listen, anyhow, Boogie, listen. Thanks for having me on you live. I ain't really run for nobody feathers, you know what I mean? But like big respect to you, big respect to the channel.
Yes,
And
sir, bro.
probably
Yes, sir.
yeah, probably a little later in the day if you got time when you gonna go live again, you could hit me up and let me know what's going on and we could continue the conversation because honestly like it's so much to talk about, you know?
No, no
But
doubt, bro.
anyhow,
Just like I said, next time I go live, I'm gonna send you the DM, bro. I got you.
right, that ain't no problem. But anyhow, manners and respect. Thanks for having me and
Yes,
we
sir.
gonna link
Yes,
up
sir.
later.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah. Respect family.
All right. Next time,
All
man.
right.
We'll chop it
Yeah,
up,
next
bro.
time,
Good
man.
talk.
Yeah, chop it up. Chop it up.
All right, bro. Be safe.
Yeah.
You're now tuned into the TNH Sports Network, the number one place for unbiased boxing news, fight predictions, fight breakdowns, and film studies. Make sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button on the way out if you want to show love to the channel.